Yo, what's up guys? So I'm back. I'm doing another video. As you're already aware, whenever it comes to something, me buying something new or my wife buying something new, it's gonna be an unboxing. So I'm actually really stoked for this one. I've been waiting for something like this for a while, and I do mean a while. Like I've had this in my mind to get for a long time, and I've been looking at it and I've been talking to my wife about it. I've been like, I need this, I need this, I need this, I need something new. I'm sick of this one. I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you what it is. Alright? I'm just gonna show you what it is. I got new headphones. And I'm excited for these ones. I was going to actually get the older ones, but the time that I actually chose to like get them, it was like too late. They were really no longer on the market. But I understand exactly what these are. These are the SteelSeries Arctis Nova Pro Wireless. I did get the PS5 and the PC version. I know a lot of people, if you've looked at the reviews before, a lot of people were just saying, oh, just get the Xbox edition because one, it came out a little bit faster because in Australia, for some reason, they delayed it. So these only just came out in the past like month or so. The wired ones did at least, and the wireless ones came out this last month, just before, like the end. And these ones, for some reason, the PlayStation one was just like, oh, we're delaying it until September, and I was like, what the hell, you know? Like the Xbox One came out way before, and everyone's like, just get it, it's the exact same. I'm like, no, it's not. It's because if anyone explains this to you why, if you want to know exactly why I went for this one, is because the Xbox version has a different type of Bluetooth, because for some reason Xbox Bluetooth is not the same as every other Bluetooth. Xbox decided to go completely different with a Bluetooth connection, and if you use that and use it on your PS5, it means that you're losing connections, because with the Pros, Arctis Pros, essentially you get to use two devices on the one device, and if you're using it, it means that let's say the PC one would have to be plugged out to go into the PlayStation one. I'm buying this because I want to make my life easier, guys. Easier. I don't want to constantly have to get up and move around. I'm a lazy git, alright? That's the one thing, if you ever know me, I'm a lazy git. I want to make life as easy as possible. And this is what's going to do for it. Plus it's wireless, and I'm sick of wired. It does come with a wired. If you want to know, it does come with a wired, so that's good. Essentially what we're going to do, open it up like we always do. Have a look to see what's inside the box, because I haven't opened it yet. I got it yesterday and I've been dying to open it. I just want to use them because I'm essentially, show you what I used to use. Sony's not the SM, the XM3s. I don't know the full name of them, because I've got, for some reason, Sony have the most weirdest name stuff ever. Like, it's really long, but it's the XM3s. And I've had them for a long time, like a few years, and the padding on them, it used to be like really comfy. They're now flat as anything, so when I'm on my head, I just feel the edges of the plastic and it digs in, especially after playing games after a while. And the sound used to be beautiful, absolutely beautiful on them, but now the sound's dying, so I had to basically choose to get the new headset very quickly, only because I can't hear anything out of these. Like, one ear started going, now both of them started going, and they come and they go, they come and go. The sound is just not there. And who wants to like play a game or watch a movie or anything and not have sound? But yeah, they were basically my good old trusties, and now they're gone. But also, I don't know if you've noticed, we have a little new addition to the family. We got a little Willy. His little name is Willy. Willy the Wolf. And he's going to be sticking around. He's going to be around in the background. I got him for my birthday, which was last month. Yeah, last month. And I know I had to think about it. Look, I'm getting old. But I had to think about it. The sister-in-law got it for me. I've been wanting it for ages. It is a Squishmallow? Squishmallow? Yeah, Squishmallow. And Willy is now a part of the videos and going to be a part of the streams. Yes, you heard that right. I'm going to be streaming again. I've had basically a 6-month gap of streaming. I've missed it. I have severely missed it. I used to do it near enough every single week. obviously had breaks here and there because life gets ahead of stuff, but I'm coming back. I've been advertising it. If you want to try and get anywhere knowing what's happening with me and what I'm doing, like in the sense of like videos and all that stuff, or want to talk to me, link in the description has my Discord, it has my Twitter, has my Instagram. That's where I post all my stuff. I posted it last week. Mail the thing saying returning. If you want, I'll just put it up here actually, just so you can see what it looked like. But yeah, essentially, I'm coming back. So if you want to know when that will be, definitely follow the socials or join the Discord. That way you can do it. Whilst you're down there, might as well hit that subscribe button. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike it. And you know, just join the family, join the wolf pack. We'll be able to see how well we go with this. But I'm just going to jump into it. I'm just going to start showing you exactly what's in the box because as you can see, I'm dying to see what's inside it. Alright, so here we go. We've got the beautiful, beautiful box right here. So, good thing is, at the back, we've got these little tapes to make it life easier. A little pull tape. Love when people make my life easier. Nothing worse when trying to open the box and there's no way of opening it without destroying the box. Alrighty, so woo! First edition. What? Guys, look how sick that looks. First edition for Glory. I like that. I like how they've done that. Obviously, get your manuals to understand exactly what you've got. How do you realize that? There we go. I'm not stupid, guys. Promise. So, each life understanding exactly how to work the thing, but who reads? Who reads that stuff? Now. Oh, nice. Look how they've done this. Like a little bag. I'm excited to see this. I'm so excited. Oh, they are stunning. Wow. Wow. Okay. So, essentially, obviously, as you can see, inside the box, headphones. Now you get the dock. So this dock is obviously how you do the interface. It tells you exactly what you need to do in the sense of connecting to the PS5, to your PC. It's also the charging dock because you get 2 batteries. Now, if this is anything what this actually says is true, you get 22 hours. That's right, 22 hours in one battery. So that means you get 44 hours of wireless connectivity with them. Now to me, that sounds absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, I like how they made it a little slimline. I like how this is a little bit stiff to move. That's good. I'm definitely getting more into it. But we're just at the moment just opening the box. There's nothing else you get. I still can't get over how that's like the first edition. That's freaking awesome. Just, yeah. Nah. This is a good experience already. Steel series, you know what you're doing. Alright, so in here, if I keep actually can know what I'm doing. Look how small the battery is! It's tiny. That is tiny. Okay, this is your aux cable, so if you need to, you obviously don't want to do it, you know, wireless, you still have the capability of doing aux. Okay, this is a charging cable. So the good thing, okay, there's 2. Get 2 cables. Oh my god, he actually gives you 2 cables. Oh, no. So this is probably one is a charging cable. The other one is the connectivity for them. Okay. But it's USB-C charging, so that's perfect. That's good to know. Okay, and you also get a little sponge for the microphone. So the good thing about this bit here is the microphone, so you can bring it in and out. We'll definitely have a look at that soon. So just a recap of what you get inside of it. Push all this crap away. Nice little carrier bag. two USB-C cables. One's obviously going to be able to do for charging, but the other one's going to be able to connect for the connectivities. You get headphones, extra battery. I believe the battery, if I'm not wrong. Okay, so that's where inside here is where you do the charging. Cool. It is magnetic. Yes, the other battery is in here. Cool. There we go. Obviously you get the docking station, which will peel all that stuff off, and you get the aux cable. So, and obviously part for the mic, but we're never going to use that because obviously if you're going to put that away, I've got this lovely mic here. It's probably going to sound a lot more crisper than anything inside there. And obviously, the thing I love the most, first edition card. The graphics in there are absolutely stunning. Alright, now. Ooh. So, true test is how do they feel? How do they feel? Is there a way to know which one's left or right? Is there a way? Do you know the way? Quite stiff. Quite stiff, I like it. Ooh. This is extremely comfortable. I like how it doesn't, it has the like a little thing here, the band to place on the head, the top of your head. It's not always flush straight on. I was a little bit worried that it wasn't going to fit my head. I was going to have to move the band because when I was looking at reviews, they were saying that it's very hard to, like, this doesn't move that much. Like, these do have the adjustable sides, but I think I've literally pushed it to its limit. Yeah, I literally pushed it to the limits because of a big boof head. But yeah, no, it's extremely comfortable. A little bit heavy, but to be honest, it's not bad enough to be able to complain about, if that makes sense. It's not really fully noticeable. The only reason I notice is because I was thinking, like, is this heavy? It fits very well. Like, the fact that it's stiff, it's very firm. So, like, if I'm moving around, which obviously you don't do, but if you get excited when you get that grab, you're of course going to get excited. You're going to stand up and all that crap. It's not going to move that much, which is good. It's good. But yeah, it's extremely comfortable. Extremely comfortable. But yeah, you got the volume on the side. Volume on the side right here, so that's good to know if you need to control that. Got the mute button right there. And you got the power button. Yeah. So the strap does have customizability to it. As you can see, it does come off. But we're not, I think from what I saw, they're going to be actually adding new bands for customizability. Have a little personalization to it. And if they have a nice blue, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Because I love... Actually, no, my color scheme is blue. Aw. But I like the color blue. Blue is my favorite color. Let's pull this out. Oh, it's the thing. Let's see how long this goes. Oh. Is that gonna be like, is that really in your face? Oh, it moves a lot. Okay, so that's good. It's really bendable. That's awesome. Oh, cool. I like that. I really like that. But as I said, we're gonna keep that flush. We're not gonna use that mic ever. We've got this beautiful mic here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to set this all up so we can get this all done and dusted. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So, straight off the bat, having a few hours, like I played with this for 2 hours, had a look to see what it's like when I connected to them. Very, very, very easy setup. Extremely easy setup. You literally just put the USB into your computer or your PS5. Once you set it up, power goes to it straight away. So just, obviously, if anyone's thinking about doing this, that's potentially watching this and is from Europe, first thing it actually asked you if you're part of Europe or not. It literally says if you are, it will have some limitations on sound. Obviously, that is just the regulations for health. They do, in Europe, they do have some sound limits to stop you from going too far and hurting your ears. And it just seems like anywhere outside of Europe, not a problem. If you want to be able to customize a little bit more, Obviously, if you want to, not suggesting it myself, because obviously there are some regulations around it for your, basically for your benefit. Say, do the right thing for yourself, but if you don't want to, you can have that full customizability by just saying no. It doesn't ask you about your regions or anything like that. It just simply says, are you from here or are you not? I said no, didn't ask any further questions. It did have to do some updates straight out of the box, but all you had to do is connect the a USB-C connection into the headset, which is on the left hand side. The battery's on the right. If you were on the left hand side, it has the USB-C connection. That once you connect to that to the PC, it will sync and all the new drivers and everything related to it, sync it up, and it's perfect. Now, it's once you've connected to it, you're immediately having to look at all the sonar stuff. It does have a few things related to their other stuff that they have in the sense of like their keyboards, their sound, like because they do speakers, their mouse, everything. But the major thing for this is the sonar. It does have a quick mixer related to chat, microphone, your game, the master of everything. It has a thing for games. So if you're like wanting to know exactly what your game level is, you could do that. It has even things for like a chat related to Discord and everything. Even has things related to your microphone to be able to get certain levels around it if you want to be able to change that. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to be using this microphone. If I really, really needed to, I would, and I'll probably look into it a little bit more, but I don't need to. I've got my other, my Elgato Wave 3, so there's no need for me to use this whatsoever. I'm literally just using this for sound. But yeah, essentially having a look here, this is what it looks like. As you can see already, because I was just playing Apex, I've got the preset as what the preset game is inside the inside the application. It has that preset for Apex, and as you can see, it has all those things related to the dots for your sub bass, your bass, the low mids, mid range, upper mids, highs, blah 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 blah. Follow on. If you know sound, you know understand it. Like I said, not an engineer, sound engineer, so I'm not really fully. I did study music when I was in high school, but I'd never got into that much extent of changing things. So I will probably have to look into it a little bit more, just so I could try and get it a little bit more comfortable for me, because I want to get the best out of this. Like, it's an expensive headset. If anyone's in Australia wants to know the price of these, the retail price is like $675. It's a very expensive headset, but it like I guess it shows you with the unboxing, it does have the two batteries. It does have the 22 hours per battery, so you're getting 44 hours worth of battery time with this. That's phenomenal. It does have the sound itself. The sound is just, I've never heard anything like this in a pair of headsets. The surround sound of them is absolutely amazing. So the price is definitely worth it in my eyes. If you can afford it, definitely go. But all means, if someone's watching this and thinking this is exactly what you need, you don't have to go and spend it. There are lower models of this. This is the higher end version for them. There are ones that are just simply wireless that's not like this. There's also ones that are wired that have some things like this, but it's not any Bluetooth at all. But definitely, if you wanted to go for a good sound, SteelSeries have definitely got it down pat. They know exactly what they're doing, especially for the gaming side. But it does have some presets related to music and related to movies and everything, so if you want to get that. But yeah, it's amazing. I literally connected it to the PC and everything and instantly played the sound, and I was just like shocked about how well these work. I still do need to try and set it up with my PlayStation so I don't have to worry about doing anything with it. It does feel like it has to get a little bit used to navigating the actual system on the dock. Doesn't seem that easy to begin with to know exactly how it works, but obviously playing around with it a little while, getting used to it, probably won't take long whatsoever, because it does have some customizability on there straight away for you as well. But yeah, it's really, I like how it does have the sound on the side straight away off the bat. You know exactly what you need to do, how to change the levels of things if it's too loud or you want to turn it up, which is amazing. One thing I have noticed as well, since I am going to be streaming, as I said at the beginning of the video, want to come along, Scottish Alpha at Twitch as well. Link will be in the bio. Do follow if you want to see me live. I am starting to come back again. Haven't started yet, but will. But yeah, it's going to make life a lot more easier. But the microphone here, first I had muted it because I didn't want to hear it, because honestly I was like, oh, I could hear everything, but I don't want that. I want to be able to hear things. Muting myself, just sounding the sound. But then I was like, okay, let's see what it's like. I muted it. It's like the ambient sound. Obviously, if I feel like, let's have a look here. Yeah, so straight off the bat, I'm actually able to hear myself completely around what I'm saying. It actually feeds right into the headphones, so I know what I'm saying. There's not any lag whatsoever, surprisingly. Which is probably one of the reasons why they put all this effort into these headphones. It's, if you look at all the reviews, these are the least lag latency related to headphones with wireless, and it's one thing that I definitely wanted, is like I wanted to have a wireless headset that had no latency, and it's just showing that it has that. Absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, obviously it's a little bit muffled when you're putting it so far back, as you would imagine. You're not, because it's not as close as possible to your mic, your mouth. But either way, you can still hear myself. I can still hear myself clearly enough that I don't have to worry about anything and not stumbling my words, even though I do. That's just me, because I'm an idiot. But yeah, if you want to have any questions about how I'm feeling about it, what I'm doing, what is best for it, because I'm going to be looking into this. It does has a few things about paraspatial audio. Don't know what that is, but we'll definitely have a look. My first game probably will be PlayStation, so I'll be finding what it's like on the PlayStation when I'm streaming. So yeah, if you want to have a look, come and ask some questions. Like I said, links down below. But yeah, other than that, very happy with my purchase. But we'll see you next time. Cheerio.